Ron Karenga.
God damn it. But yeah, so I had a different black experience, but I went to all girl Catholic high school.
Now it makes sense.
What does that mean? Oh, wow.
Yeah. So how long have you been out lesbian?
Oh man, I've been out at least like 20 years.
She was like, thanks a lot, Dion. Now.
Man, it's been like
Ebony, you should ask him back. How Dion?
I was like 15, like 10th grade, 15 or so. But yeah, it wasn't the all girl Catholic school.
But you definitely pushed it like your mom.
Listen,
I'm getting to that.
That didn't like that
make
helped,
it any better.
That helped me. That helped me. Yeah, because my eye was catching young ladies or girls in like 7th or 8th grade. Like I had friends. I was like, yo.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah, you bad.
Because I
was
was
so pretty in the plaid dress.
Like I was like I was a tomboy athlete, play ball, and I was like, why are these girls so developed? Like they looking real cute for 7th grade, and I didn't have the bodies. I didn't have the bodies that they had. I still ain't got the body.
Yeah.
But my eye was catching it, and I was just like, okay, I like what I'm seeing. And then high school just kind of, you know.
The funny thing of being in the mind of a pre-lesbian of like your friends is like, you like, yeah, girl, you be like, yeah. You watching them jumping down like, yeah. You had a sleepover.
I don't think that's how it goes.
You had a sleepover in your head, you can like.
I love how you think that's how it goes.
Because I'm thinking like, it has to be a click of, she's my friend, but now all of a sudden I'm attracted. You be like, we had fun. Like,
that's true.
That's
true.
Yeah, but
what about
but
what about the boys though? They don't. When is that moment for them? How they be looking at, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
that clicks earlier for boys because you talking
about with guys and guys on guys. Yes. I'm sure it happens the same way. I'm not saying. I think you're talking about origin of men liking women. Like I think the culture.
I think it all happens that way. As you grow up and you see somebody that you were cool with, and then so all of a sudden you see them in a different light.
Way.
It just clicks. It's not like
you like. I like you switch. Differently than I like you.
So I have a question for you then, Dion. At what age did you know that you like girls?
I never. It was no other option.
Oh, okay. So I'm just saying. So technically, wouldn't it happen the same way?
No. So
I know exactly
it's a
the
template. It's
the moment.
So I can't say there was a time. It was a template. Men liking women. So at an early age, you got people saying you can get yourself a girlfriend, you get a girlfriend. So it always became like you have to be attracted to the opposite sex.
Right. Okay.
So it wasn't like now I'm attracted. I had a female friend in my neighborhood who asked, "Have I lost my virginity?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "You want to do it?" And it became. I didn't even look at it as
so it was that easy, huh?
Yo, Dion.
God damn.
That easy. She was 46.
40.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I was about to be like, that woman needs to be in jail.
Wow. No.
That is statutory. That is rape.
No, I'm sorry. That was very uncomfortable. We were same age, and we did it, and we was kind of like, oh, okay, this is how we do it. So it became an uncomfortable talking about it. Okay. Yeah. But it was she's my best friend. Right. So let's figure it out together. Right. So cool. When we find someone we love, we're not like, I'm not new to this. Yeah. Which we didn't even think about the idea of we're ruining our first time with somebody that we're not in love with or so.
Right. But that's your best friend. Like that has some merit to it. That's mine. You know what I'm saying? That's better than waste. Not gonna say wasting, but like out here with some,
Yeah.
That's y'all will forever be connected on y'all.
She dead now.
Damn. Okay, well, that went dark real
quick.
Forever connected. What's funny is I'm about. You know what? I'm about to tell it all.
I mean, well, it doesn't matter. She's dead.
I'm about to tell it all.
Don't tell her business. She ain't here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you how we fell out. I'm not gonna tell you how we fell out. But people knew that she took my virginity like 3 years ago.
She took your virginity?
How else you about to say it?
No, she was the catalyst. She asked you.
She took my virginity.
She took it. Yeah.
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 That's how you
Y'all,
say it,
y'all
right?
took each other. So y'all took each other's virginities.
How else? Okay, she's the one who took.
Well,
Okay, yeah,
we
yeah,
lost
yeah.
our virginity to each other.
Yes.
There you go.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, because you saying it like that implies that she was like, oh,
Like she-
Yeah, you about to give me this dick right
get your
now.
B card, little nigga.
Being 46 and all.
No, but yeah, when she died, everybody, yo, you hear about Christina? And I was like, what? Like, she dead, man. I was like, what you telling me for? Like, we know how much she meant
I'm
to
gonna
you, man.
beat your motherfucking
That's what
ass.
I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
What are you telling me for?
Because we fell out.
Oh.
We fell out like 20 years ago. So people are associating me because that was my best friend from 12 to 16.
Got you.
20 years
those who
later,
know
y'all
you.
was no longer that. Okay.
Yeah, we fell out.
But
tough.
damn,
Gotcha.
can't you just say not what you telling me for? Though?
Don't associate me with that. Like
It was a
like,
bad fallout.
It was a bad fallout. I was gonna say it, but I was like, yeah, it's not. It's not
We
gonna
got you.
help.
Yeah.
It's not gonna help the dead, and it's not gonna
Never
help
help
my
you in a
brand.
situation at all. Nobody wins.
Stop
Nobody
talking.
wins.
Yeah, just cool.
But yeah,
So I remember the exact moment I was attracted to females.
okay.
Let's
All
hear
right,
it.
how old were you? Like, give us the.
I was 10 years old in the 5th grade, and there was a couple chicks in my class.
Couple.
Yeah, I mean, women develop quicker than men do. So,
Tell me about it.
So it was, one day we all outside playing in recess, and I start seeing things in slow motion that I hadn't seen before. So there was a couple girls in my class. Some of them did. I went to a Catholic school, so you had to wear a uniform, but the chicks who were growing up, they fit their uniforms a lot more tighter. Now, if you wasn't wearing the skirt, you was wearing pants.
The khakis.
The pants, my God.
Yeah.
But it was bad when you saw it even in a skirt. It was like you saw the
Yeah,
come
you
on.
could
It
see
was
it.
like, oh.
Yeah.
In
That's-
5th grade?
In 5th grade, yeah.
10
yeah, that's
years
me.
old?
That's me. Yeah, for sure. For sure. On the playground one day,
Were
I just
you-
started seeing stuff in slow motion. Like, oh my gosh, you got that big.
Were you one of those kids that were like shorter than all the girls, or were you like the same height?
I was actually shorter than my little brother up until high school. Yeah, I have a little brother who's a year younger than me. Well, I have 4 brothers, but my brother that's a year younger than me was taller than me all the way up until we were probably like 13, 14 years old.
Damn.
And started playing ball and getting serious with that, and he's still 5'10", and I'm 6'3". So,
Nice.
I remember the first time seeing my friends, the female friends, where like they had to transition from no bra to a bra.
and you catch them days when there's nothing up under there. Ooh,
You be like,
I sound like a
you be
whole pervert on this
why is her-
microphone.
Y'all do.
It is weird. You see that transition of like I remember when I could hug you without a problem.
Yeah,
But
without
then,
something touching my chest and pushing me. Yeah.
Now you're pushing me away like this is your
Yeah.
private area, and
Yeah.
I'm like, what's wrong? It's
No,
like,
no more hugs.
yeah. Like, cause you hugging too long.
You know what? I was the little girl, so I was taller. I think after like 3rd grade,
Somewhere in there.
2nd, 3rd grade, I started to get taller than all the boys, and then I was one of the first girls in my class to get boobs, and it was like
I thought you said booed. I was like, damn.
nah,
Boo!
please, nah.
Boobs.
Never.
Who y'all gonna copy off your homework now? Please, boo me. Fuck that
Tell 'em,
shit.
tell 'em.
Shit.
I know 13 languages.
Tell 'em, right?
Please, I can already multiply.
Exactly.
Nah, but I remember that transition just being really weird because I felt bigger than everybody else, and then,
So you develop quicker than
yeah,
everybody else.
and then I can't do stuff that I used to be able to, like
Jumping jack.
like you know how like you do those tricks on the monkey bars and stuff like that.
Oh, because you're skirt and stuff.
Oh, skirt, and you got the boobs.
Yeah.
So
Down.
it's like all
Slap
that
you in the
is
face.
out. And
Shut up.
But yeah, well, it's not even that. It's just that like people now you do notice that people
Yeah,
are
like
like,
looking
comes
at
up.
you.
shirt comes
or
up.
they just looking at you different.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Look at her up on
She
them
has
monkey
boobs.
bars.
You notice the looks.
Hands in the air, nothing
Yeah,
but titties dropping
and
down.
then it wasn't. Most of the time,
we just waiting for it to drop off the.
most of the time, it wasn't from the boys. It was from the other girl.
Hating. They was hating. They was hating, yo.
Yeah, if you would
They was
develop
hating.
quicker, then I can imagine how you
Yeah.
felt ostracized with like, oh, you think you're that because
Yeah.
you got your
Yo.
Your little pack of
You could have
cups.
been my friend, Kaylani.
Yeah, she said we out here.
Have you ever tested the other waters? Have you ever been with a man?
Yeah, the reason.
The way you said it, yeah.
Nah, it was almost like a. We gotta go with this shit again.
Because
They're gonna make me tell the dick story.
I'm gonna tell it because you know what? I'm gonna tell it because it was just like Dion's. It was my
What?
best male.
No. Like, oh my god, bro.
You put my business out there.
He's like, how does she know?
You told him that we already said.
How does she know about my dick story?
She's like, it was the same
told
size,
you?
The same
same size,
window.
it was just like Dion.
Just like Dion. No, my bad, y'all. It was my best male friend. So it was. I want to say. So I was already in college. So I was old. According, like I don't know the average people lose their virginity. So I was on the older side of it, right? And I'm home. And visit. I don't even know what it was. Visiting summer after my freshman year of college. So I'm probably 19. Or
But
something?
did you already have sex with a woman?
Oh
Before?
yeah, boy.
Okay.
Come on now. I was having relations with girls since I was like 15, and then I'm home for summer with my guy best friend. He was like, "Yo, let's just watch the game. Like we're just chilling, legit." Homie stuff, right?
He's like that way.
right?
Always
Do you guys plan that shit?
Yes,
No, let me
absolutely.
tell you what happened.
Ain't nothing better than a chill session because it's like, come on now,
You know
it's
what?
just us.
I'm
We
gonna hit
just
him up
chilling.
like, you playing that shit?
Yeah.
But no, we're legit like watching something, chilling. He's like, yo, so how's college? How are your girls? How's how you doing with the girls or whatever. This friend, let me tell you, he was he bought this. Y'all, I'm telling y'all my whole business. He bought me my first strap on.
Yes.
So he was like my brother.
Your best friend.
My
Yeah.
best friend. He
Yeah,
bought me
he
my
was
first
pro.
thing, and I was just like, he was
He's like,
yeah.
yeah, you're gonna be slamming bitches with this. I got you.
This nigga is out here recruiting. He's recruiting. No, he's having you recruit.
Yeah.
So
This is
like
annoying.
my
I like this
boy.
guy.
Just throw this on the
I
table.
like,
They
I
go
like
all
this guy.
floxy.
I like
He's
this
like
guy.
my legit. Like we grew up from like ponytails and pigtails. Like we are
Yeah.
just grown up.
Yeah.
And so we just chilling, and he was like, so you still like? I was like, nah, bro. And then it's silent for like 5 seconds, and I was like, you trying to do it? He was like, what? I was like, you want to just do it, bro? He was like, okay.
That is a
Wow.
cheat code for any
That
man.
was it.
Wow.
I was just
if
like,
you gotta do, if you, because a man, this is what a man says. Funny, that right there was something a man always want to hear. Is like, it's gonna catch you off
You
guard.
always catches you off guard.
Right, because you want to act like you ain't too excited. Be like, I mean, if you want to,
if you want to, but in your head,
But
it's
the
like,
game plan of a man was like, okay, she comes over. I want to be as cool as possible. Of course, wear some sweats, no draws, because I want her to see the
slide
print.
out. Get
Out,
a slide.
no.
Easy
Y'all so
access for the
crazy.
slide out.
y'all
It's gonna
wild.
slide out for you. It's gonna slide
Y'all
out.
wild.
Because you got to think about it. Because you want to be attractive, but you want to be comfortable.
Yeah.
You want to be like
Like
what
a cool
can
nigga.
I do to? What do the women like about me? My shoulders. Okay, show my shoulders.
Listen, I wasn't interested in none of them shoulders,
That's what I'm
seeing
saying.
this print or nothing. I was just like, yo, you my best male friend, homie.
If
let's
not
just,
you, then who? If there
it's
was
not
one of
gonna-
those.
No, it's like I don't. Man, listen, I legit. I asked him like, you trying? You trying? Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Nah, bro. It was like stupid.
Damn.
It was legit like okay. Once we did it, I was like, oh, all right, well, back to this game.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
you know what sucks is like he at home like because of me I confirmed that she's officially
Man,
So how does that?
want to be that guy?
I am.
But why
officially-
not? She's. I mean, I think she's
I feel
already
like
decided.
It's
Yeah.
almost one of those things where it comes back to the man pride again. You want to be
Again,
the nigga that is known as the
Like,
slammer.
I turned her around.
Yeah, I brought her back to the right side. She
But
plays
all
for.
of this, all this, and none
of it.
What was that? We
Yeah,
ain't
no,
none of
that's
that
what I'm
going
saying. That's what niggas want to be known for. You want to be known for the pound game, and
Right.
and you
Yeah.
just Whenever it's that, you that nigga. That is what niggas pride themselves on sometimes. Like, not all people. Of course, there are certain people that do other things that pride themselves on. But for the most part, you want to have that sexual prowess. That is your pride as a man.
Every man, no matter how tough, stud, nice looking, you can always be like, I think I can convert that back over.
I think I can push that envelope.
And because you want to be like, there's nothing that, literally, there's nothing that another woman, I can't say nothing, sexually, nothing that a woman can do that a man can't do to another woman. So you know,
bull motherfucking shit.
Thank you.
They're saying that it says, I mean, of course, attraction, of course. Like if you are attracted to women, you can't say I can look like that. Like I'm talking about sexually, you can be like, I can lick her titties, I can suck her. Like you say, you can, in your head, you like. So like I can do literally everything what she can do, and I have the real thing. So a man is always thinking, I can put it down, I can give her the stroke, I can slow it down, I can suck, I can lick, I can flip her over, I have the strength. They saying all this stuff in their head,
thinking that
I can bring her back over.
Yeah.
So if you offer yourself like, you know what, I want to try it out to see if I'm actually gay. Like, oh hell yeah, let's do this.
And that wasn't even. I ain't trying out to see. I was just like,
I'm just saying, like if that's like I have a lot of lesbian friends. If they say I want to try it out to see if I'm actually gay, I'm like,
you want to be the dude.
In my head, I'm like, I'm taking ginseng and blue chew,
macaroon. We about to do it.
I'm about to go all out.
Just to make sure you never forget.
Manscape and every. I want to at least have a good representation of
what the dick do.
Yeah, I don't want to be like. I don't want to be like. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that is what you never want to say. My bad. It's been a while.
It's like
this isn't really how this usually goes.
Yeah. I want her to at least be like. I want her to at least be like. I get it. I'm not attracted to it. But I get it. I can get how other women will like this.
Yeah,
I will be fine with that. I'll be fine versus like never again.
And the thing was, I went back and told my girlfriends, and I was like, yeah, no. They was like, it's because you didn't love him. And I was like, no, it's because I don't like dick. No, they're like, they wanted me to enjoy it, like not that I'm gonna fall in love with him, but they wanted me like to enjoy it and be like, and I was just like, nah, bro. I was just like, oh, okay, well, what was we doing before?
You don't like dick, but you prefer the dildo and the strap-on?
So wait a minute, what? When did I say that? Never said that.
You just said I don't like dick.
No, wait, what?
Yeah.
I said no.
I'm lost.
No, let her clarify herself.
I'm lost on his question.
You said I just don't like dick.
Because I thought she was trying to ask me about what I'm doing in my bedroom, and I was like, wait, what are we going with this?
No. So
like,
I'm justifying what I'm saying. You said I just don't like dick. So I'm thinking like dick is literally a circumference item that goes inside your vagina, right?
No, I think the question that you're asking is penetration, not dick.
There we go. My bad. Penetration.
Yeah.
Do I get another ding for that?
That is ding. Penetration is.
She gets points for clarifying.
Yeah,
she gets clarification.
Yeah. It's universal.
Clarification.
But yeah. So penetration is a problem.
There's no problem. There's no problem with penetration.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the idea of looking at it is
why are you talking like she just
I'm just like
no, because after she said that, he dead ass just looked me in my eyes.
And then Caroline was like.
It wasn't what
Because are you thinking that penetration is a code word for penis?
I did.
No, they're not the same.
Okay, so in my head it didn't go as planned, and I was like, damn, all right. So I had to kind of just hold myself like.
Oh, poor Dion. But yeah.
Eat that L.
But yeah, all my straight friends, I guess, wanted me to enjoy it because they enjoy it. And I was just like, yeah, I was just hanging out with my homie, bro.
I have a lesbian friend who only watches straight sex. Like porn.
Yeah, like straight just.
And she's like, she said, female on female gives me the creeps.
Yeah, I don't watch that. No, for real, I don't. When it comes to porn, I'm not watching two women. I'd rather watch like the L word, like a theatrical show of women doing that.
So you like show after dark type shit?
But not.
Like, no. Like have you seen the L word?
It's like.
No.
Okay, so it's a show. It's a scripted show,
Right.
about a bunch of lesbians or whatever. But it's like, it's just very.
It's a little
PG-13.
It's a little sensual. It's a little.
Yeah,
it's a little
yeah.
better than just like whatever.
It's flat out fucking. It's not that.
I just don't.
I feel like and I've
lesbian porn.
heard that from a lot of my lesbian friends, and they're like, they feel like it's fake, or like it doesn't.
Of course.
Because if you think about it, porn. There's no porn that's like made for women. Right. Porn is made for men, the satisfaction of men. Yeah. So I think a lot of even the lesbian porn is still made for men.
It is stupid lesbian porn. I'm like, we don't even. Why is this ain't even entertaining?
Yeah. So I love the porn in general. I love the pre-sex conversation dialogue.
Oh my gosh! So
like, I was a writer.
I used to not as a kid, as a teenager. I used to like search for ones with a decent story because I just couldn't do it. I'm like, what is the story here? What is the point? How did you get her out of her drawers?
You gotta feel it.
Yeah, you gotta be like, all right, so you was a robber, but nigga, what? Like. She was like, as soon as you bust in, she just dropped drawers. That don't make sense to me. Next,
so you want to? He needs to invest in porno with good storylines, good music.
Yeah, high quality production.
High quality production.
That's a great movie. I want to be the first Oscar award-winning writer that writes porn.
To make a porno category,
as in, like have great storylines. So now you invested, like, oh. He has to smash that. Right. Versus like
bro.
I left. I'm your neighbor, and I left. Your mail came over to my house.
Yeah. You know what you should call it?
Corny.
They should call it. It's not just porn. Not just porn. Not just like it should be like a whole series or like a storyline.
Speaking of, it's not just porn. There's a Netflix show called 365. You seen that?
No.
On Netflix. I was like, nigga, this is porn.
365?
Oh wait.
I think it's called 365 Days or something like that.
Yeah. And it's about like a kidnapper or something along those lines.
It's kind of like it's like 50 Shades of Grey, but it's
it's
like a French movie.
Shit.
Okay.
And she's like Stockholm syndrome. Like she gets kidnapped and she falls in love with it. He tries to get rid of her, and it's like
coming back.
Yeah, I was like, this is perfect for Netflix and chill.
Yeah.
And
it's you know what?
I didn't make it past the 10 minutes.
Bruh.
Yeah.
It was boring.
Yeah. Oh, you watched it?
I attempted it.
Ah, okay.
I attempted
With
it.
who?
You know what?
Is that too much business?
Well,
Just say that. Whoa, just say that time.
Hold on.
I attempted it. I attempted it during a quarantine, so no.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
No go.
a little lonely. Sorry.
Yeah, it is. We are approaching 3 hours.
Yeah. It's
Crazy. You guys are awesome.
Chop it up.
We have to chop. Who's gonna watch this for 2 or 2?
No.
Yeah, nobody.
Guys,
I gotta chop this up in
minutes.
at least 2 hours.
Yeah.
I mean 2 hours.
Well, nah, you just chop them up and just use this. Like,
hey, Ebony.
Yes.
Random fact.
Thursdays for
Yes.
about a year.
Rob Karanga
Okay, yes.
It's a virgin.
is from Maryland.
I should know that. I should know this.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
He is from Maryland. I googled
shit.
it a little while ago, waiting for the right time to bring it up.
Yo, send me that link. Text that to me. I gotta do my research, bro. I'm about to go back to.
Do you know where Parsonburg is?
Parsonburg?
That's
Parsonburg, Maryland.
That's like a disease
Oh,
you
nah.
get on your lower back.
That's not PG County, so I don't know it.
Yeah.
I think
So since you're from PG County, and you say you're a hooper, what is the basketball scene like?
Come
there?
on, bro.
Like
It's
I know,
something
I
in
know
the
it's-
water. It's
I know.
something in the water.
It's some. I know.
Go ahead
I
and
know.
watch the doc that Katie put together.
It ain't even a doc. That has been one of. It's almost like for St. Louis, there are certain schools, certain places. You know, Jason Tatum and both Bradley Beal came from Chaminade.
Okay.
So that's like a very, even though that
Elite
is,
basketball school?
Yeah. So it's only 2 schools. If it's going to be like a county school like those, it's Chaminade. If it's a city school, it's Vashon. That's like the St. Louis elite program.
Yeah.
So, but they aren't. It's almost like they go and recruit. PG County they come from there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the schools in St. Louis, they'll go all the way from north to south to get a player to come to a school that's supposed to be, this is your jurisdiction, but we're going all the way out of town to get this guy.
To get you to come up there.
Yeah. So, like, I understand how, the whole scene kind of is, but like how is like the hoop like? You know, is it like you go outside and it's just
like the Rutgers?
Everybody
hooping? Yeah, or is it like you have to be one of those people that's on a certain level to get to the good action? You know what I'm saying? The good runs.
I think, well, to answer your question, we have like, you know how out here they got the Drew League and they got, you know,
BBL.
Yeah, so we have the same in DC, like a league, like KD used to come back and play in this league where, like, you know, everybody, not everybody, but a certain level player plays in this outdoor league, and it's just people behind the gate trying to watch the game, right? I don't necessarily think it's only a certain level gets to participate, because I think at all degree there's talent, like, you know, there's not everybody's talented, but there's a degree at every level where somebody killed in high school, they killed in college, they killed in the league. And I just think it's just ingrained from little, like, Boys and Girls Club. We started playing at 5 years old. And then we got our AAU teams are like the best AAU leagues. So I think at every level in my, like, where you can find success.
Okay.
Like,
are you any good?
Yo, let's strap them up, bro.
Hey,
because you ever been dope in your city and got humbled in another city?
Well, here's the thing. And so I'm so crazy you said this, because
evil.
I said ooh.
So here it's so crazy because that's like, okay, when I went to high school, I was playing on one of the top AAU teams, travel leagues, right? And all of my teammates went to the top private schools. Like you named a couple schools out of St. Louis. So we had, like, for women, there was like four or five top private schools that so all my teammates, it's two over here. We scattered the top schools. And okay, we used to all play together on one team, right? So then we started playing against each other, right? And so my freshman year, I think, like, one of my teammates won the city title. Then my sophomore year, we won the city title. Then my junior, like, so we just swap. Everybody just, you know. And it's crazy because we were so great, so good, high school level, killing it in the papers. Go to college, right?
Whole different story. You are nobody.
Welcome to the jungle.
You are really nobody.
Whole different story. Go to college, and I'm just like,
it's like Monica from Love and Basketball.
Right. You got to humble yourself. You got to sit. You got to ride the pine. You got to, you know, you got to run your suicide. Like my freshman year of college, my feet got tore up just from we had two-a-days. My feet wasn't ready for the amount of work. We had conditioning, we had all this stuff. So I was like, oh, this is real. So it was a great experience. Obviously, it was humbling and everything. And I wasn't like this, you know, in college, I wasn't the Ebony from high school. But it wasn't like I was trying to even be that person. But it's like, come my sophomore year in college, I was like, okay, now I'm starting. Now I got my freshman year up under me. But it still wasn't the same statistics that I got. I was small as hell. But yeah, I just think you know, everyone kind of sees success. Either they went to like Division II, mid-major, huge schools. So I just think that the PG County, like, the basketball community is just, you play basketball. You know how like in Texas, like, we're big footballs. We hoop in Maryland. So
that's how it is.
And even like in Baltimore, they got great, you know, great ballers. But
how do you feel about when guys say, you know, you be like, would you be like, take it easy on me?
Who, me? Do I say that?
No. Stop blocking my shots. You only blocking my shots.
No. Because here's the thing is that I know for me, you got to play to win. So if I'm playing, you better back me down, Dion. Like, you cannot, you have to play to your strength.
Man, I didn't do like that, girl.
You got to play to win.
I don't bullshit. I don't give a fuck if you a man or a female.
I like that attitude.
Play,
because
you want to be on the court with me, you gonna have to play.
That's how I feel.
Like, we all dogs out here. If you out here, then you want to be out here. You're going to get everything.
So we played. I don't know if you probably know that there's a charity game, Comedians versus Cops. Chocolate Sundays does it, right? I remember that. And so I was the only girl on the Comedians team, and you know, I'm out, like, we Kevin Tate, like, we balling. And I was like, I'm in the game. I'm playing the game. They passing me. They not acting like I'm not there. They passing me like, Ebony, we know you can shoot. They're like, listen, you wouldn't be here if you, like, why exactly. it's like even if I'm the only girl out there, I want everybody to play
on your level,
like they gonna play.
Like, if that was me, I'd be trying to put the cops on posters, bro.
We beat the cops too. So
with my height, I wasn't that great of a basketball player. I just like to block and play
that defense though. That's
so there was this girl that I said if you shoot the ball, I'm going to block your shot. So do not shoot at all. I was just getting in her head. So I literally blocked every single of her shot. She's like, "What are you coming at me for? Huh?"
I told you.
And I was like, I was like, "You want this smoke?" But it was definitely one of those things of like I said to her, I was like, because she was like a small, and she was a
Oh my gosh, you was just picking on her. You didn't give a fuck.
Because
okay.
She told somebody else her size. She was like, "I don't want you to take it easy on me." I was like, "But if you shoot," I came in like, "But if you shoot, I'm going to block your shot.
Right.
So you better pass it." She was like, "Whatever." But now I'm like, "Watch out." He coming out like, it's just like,
I'm playing with you.
Do you guys?
And then she literally said, "Why? Why are you picking on me?" And I was like, "You gonna get this smoke."
See.
So do you ever go to the VBL? Did you ever go watch that?
I don't know what that is.
The Venice
basketball.
Oh
league?
no.
Okay, so one of my homies plays in the Venice basketball league, and he's a little person, bro. He will ball
a small person or
just short.
No.
No, he's a little person.
He's a little
Yeah,
person.
like he got picked up by the Harlem Globetrotters. Shout out Manny. But he will ball you the fuck up, bro.
That's
so
what's
I don't
up.
feel bad for that girl. He will dribble through your leg.
Yeah.
Bro.
You got to play to win. You got to do your thing.
And you get that ball up on you, and that's a point.
How would you feel? How would you feel?
Point's a point.
The worst block is not even the swat, it's the catch.
And we going the other way. It's the catch and we going the other way. Your shot is so insignificant. We are running plays on your shot right now.
With your shot, I've shot an alley-oop.
Damn. Yeah. But yeah, I mean,
there's gonna
I'm trying to play.
There's gonna be some people that can surprise you. Oh yeah, where do you hoop at?
Yeah, my boy.
Out here, rec leagues. I tore my ACL a couple years ago, so that kind of.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Dion did it?
No.
Oh, I was about to be like, damn.
I actually did it in a really good game. So it was like one of my.
He was frying.
Yeah, I was cooking, man. It was a playoff game. It was the first playoff game. It was an overtime game. We won, but my leg went down.
You lost.
So, I lost. Yeah. Big time. So it's a good game.
My cousin is probably the most prideful, stubborn people.
I can tell.
So when I say like we know he got bounced. So 3 things has occurred recently that I was like, dude, you cannot. And he's like, I have to. Okay. So here there's paper towels above the sink. And I had said, hey, I talked to my daughters, hey, grab this ladder so I can get. She's like, you can't get that, cuz. Watch out. And when I say his hand looked like a cat trying to get it, he said, and I'm talking minutes later. I said, hey, can you grab that Cheez-It box up there too? He said, cuz, you can't get that? Watch this. He said, oh.
Hey,
he's like, I think I pushed it back too further.
I bet he did it though. I bet he did it.
I didn't get a Cheez-It box. So to clarify on that story, the day before I was here, literally the day before, had some Cheez-Its out of that exact box, but I guess I threw it back up there too far because the day before it was like right there at the leg.
Oh, so he's
I was
trying
able to just grab it off the shelf.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that I put it in the same place.
Nah.
I just threw it up there, so it was probably back a good 3 inches from where it originally was.
That's it, because we're the same height and length. I can't get it. Why all of a sudden you think I got it yesterday, and now the face on his look of like maybe I do need it's the win philosophy. So then at my other spot, we talking 12-foot ceilings.
No.
And he said, if I didn't have bad knees, I could probably get this. I was
I could probably touch.
I was like, dude, if you can touch this ceiling. You should be in damn near Vegas. Like you're a freak of nature. Yeah. He said, dude, I can get this. I was like, you can't even get this part. Got him on video. I got him on video. I tried, not even close to the.
In my defense, let me defend myself again. In that instance, I was only partially jumping.
Okay.
I wouldn't have made it. No, I wouldn't have made it. But I was only partially jumping because one, I had on really slick shoes in a loft, and that is trouble.
You would have bust your ass.
Yeah. And number two, it was just like, I got a bad knee, bro. So it's like,
just stop these trying to do these.
No,
things.
I can't help it.
I can tell that you are so prideful, and you are. I can tell.
Yeah,
and
it's
just
a real problem.
You don't have to do it, man. Like, don't.
Like, who are you trying to prove?
No, no. I think
it's to myself.
It's innate. It's something innate.
I still got it.
But if you don't get it, and every time you say, "Oh, my knees," or "My shoes,"
I don't give a fuck. I got it.
I could tell by the way his answer, like I was like, okay, so if your girl, like, you know, he was like, no, I'm breaking up with her, bro. I'm leaving her in the parking lot.
We're done.
No, that's terrible.
That day, like, I get cracked, and you expect me to walk or what?
Where's the camera? If you ever date Phil, just let his ass, let him get his ass whipped in the parking lot.
Let him win everything.
So I ain't gotta win everything, but just So
next what about Call of Duty? What about if your girl beats you at like 2K? Do you have to break up with her?
Huh? No, what you be doing in your life all day?
I wouldn't break up with her, but
what about Madden?
That's normal.
No. I would take I am more 2K than Madden, so it'd be a bigger hurt if it was 2K.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'm not one of those people who it has to be like fight type of thing, like very bad, like. When it comes to anything with me and fighting, scrapping, if I'm getting hit, bro, everybody's getting hit, bro. But games and everything, I can temper it. It don't really mean that much to me.
Hands,
but if I get hit, no, we're no. All this shit is a wrap. Hey, I'm burning it up today.
I have a question for the group.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I know everybody's.
I'm talking about him. No. I'm talking about him and his.
I'm a terrible person.
You cutthroat,
bro. I'm a terrible person.
Question: does your significant other, or if you don't have one, would you let your significant other have the password to your phone?
Yes.
No, that's obviously a no. That is a long
pause.
Well, it depends. No. I mean, our phone's unlocked, but it's nothing. It's like, what are you looking for? Because I don't mind. I don't have a lock on my phone.
Yeah, I don't. My girl actually has the password to my phone, so it's not like it's a problem for me because I don't be doing dirtbag shit.
Right.
But I will say, like, it's not a problem, but it can become one if you're going through my phone searching for shit. Like, if you just want to use my phone, or somebody text me, or you know what I'm saying, like. I don't really care that you see it. Right. You know what I'm saying? But because it's generally business anyway, I don't bullshit. So it's just one of those things, like, my phone is open. I don't really care. But if you're going through my phone, searching my damn history, that's a problem for me.
Yeah.
Because it's not like I'm doing anything to deserve that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's definitely a problem.
Yeah, I don't have anything in my phone that's incriminating of me saying things, but a lot of
other people
saying things to me, and I don't shoo it away.
You kind of acknowledge.
Oh, is that right? You want to do what?
Oh yeah,
that's crazy.
Oh
yeah. So if she sees that, then I'd be like, damn, I could have pushed it away.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing in my phone that'd be kind of a problem, but I don't mind.
Question for the guy. Oh, what about me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't really care. I ain't got shit on my phone. So keep it.
Y'all can have my passcode. Sure, I don't care.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My phone is open.
And I think that men and women react to, like, people can't even slide in my DMs. Like, you have to actually know me to send me a message or, like, I don't know, stuff like that. So I don't really, and I'm not.
You're not a DM.
Don't nobody care about what's in my phone.
You're anti DM slide.
Wait, what do you mean?
As in, like, like, don't do this.
I just don't like random people messaging me or.
But they trying to get to know you though.
I don't know you, so you don't.
They trying to get to know you though.
I'm good. I got enough friends.
Maybe I'm more old school. I would rather, if it's somebody that I'm pursuing, I would rather do it in person because you kind of get that authentic reaction. When you do it online, they got time to play you. In a sense.
Play you? God, you went that direction?
No, because they can. It's almost like, you know, when a guy confesses that he likes a girl, and then the girl doesn't like the guy so much, but she's like, "Oh, you like me? So let me see what you gonna do." You know what I'm saying? It's not always malicious. I
don't know what type of girls they be
It's not always malicious, but some girls like the attention more than the guy.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah,
I like. I know. So it helps and hurts on both sides of text messages, DMs, internet, because I can say, "Hey, Ebony, I think you're attractive." I can go to you and be like, "I like her, but what do you think I should say?" Now you have reinforcements. If I say this, I say this. So it helps because you can say the right thing.
Yeah.
But it hurts because you're not being your authentic self.
Yeah.
Because now when you're in person, now you like
gotta
malfunction.
Yeah.
I don't know how to
say
act
right now. Exactly.
It's so immediate. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think that like I don't convey myself well via text message or typing.
I get that.
Yeah,
I get that.
because
you're better in person. You one of them people, right?
Yeah, like I can't do like online dating and shit like that because I hate those like about me. Tell me about yourself.
Yeah,
like
can't do
fuck,
that.
bro. Like, and then I have a big personality, and I think it's kind of one that you have to see in person or like experience.
Yeah.
So nothing that I put is gonna really translate.
Right. I get that.
Correctly, yeah.
Anything that it would not convey how dope you actually are. So it's kind of like doing you a disservice because you way better than this phone and stuff.
Yeah,
and then
way better than the
they,
Tinder profile for
they
sure.
fucking sitting there asking you random questions like, "Oh, do you like
You
foreign
like ice
films?"
skating?
Yeah, and I'm like, "Nah, fam."
Right. Nah, bruh.
That
Where the
just
hoes at,
justifies.
That's what.
That just justifies how great Matt Schaefer is going to be. On paper, he was great.
Matthew Stafford? Is that what he meant?
That's what he meant.
Schaefer.
That's
I
what he
was
meant.
so lost.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Wow.
Matthew Stafford?
Stafford.
Wow.
Stafford.
Yeah.
That's all good, bro.
So on paper, he should be great.
Yeah.
But in person, we see a different person.
On
Yeah.
paper, he's
So just
not
like-
that great.
Yeah, but I get what you're trying to say.
Right,
It's
because
almost
he was first round pick,
Yeah,
right?
your profile says that you're great, but
Yeah.
your action record says that you're fucking garbage.
Right. So that just justifies of like it is better to be authentic, but also internet helps people's jitters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because people are weird.
Yeah.
And we're a younger generation is being raised with thumb thugging and
Twitter fingers.
Twitter fingers.
right.
Yeah.
It's I have time to react and what should I say? He sent this, and it's a fantasy world.
Yeah.
Like there's a couple people I've spoke to, and I was like, I like this girl's vibe. I like her. You talk to her, and it's like, she's a fraud.
Damn it.
She's a fraud. She's,
like on a social.
yeah,
dating kind of thing.
you get somebody that's, we going heavy on DMs. It could be the business, whatever. And then it's like, yeah, I mean, I'm driving, so give me a call. And you be like, and it's like a weird, like, oh, you are weird.
Yeah.
You can't stay on subject. You're listening to me, but you can't wait to talk. Sort of thing. But all that is being blinded when you are saying, what color do you like? Blue. But because it's a specific question. But if you say, yeah, I like blue because it's the color of this, and she's looking like just waiting, like, what can I say?
What can I say?
I'm not listening to you. And I'll be like, so with that being said, do you want to go, to SeaWorld? She's like, I like green because it's like, you weren't listening.
Oh no! I would have automatically thought that she had like issues. You know what I mean? Like, oh baby, you can't stay on tap. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
you can't.
Right.
Stay
So
on.
like, you're weird because
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I want to say the right answer. Because sometimes people listen to conversation like, what should I say? Listen to him. And she's like, tell him about blah, blah. And now I'm talking like blah, 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 blah. She's like, okay, green. Okay, cool. Yeah, me too, man. So I like green because like I didn't ask that.
What?
I
Right.
asked you because I like blue. Do you want to go to SeaWorld tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
We know.
Yeah. Hang that up real quick.
We know. Yeah.
I mean, you know what? But it's crazy that it does work out for so many people. You know what I mean? A lot of people like get married and, I don't know.
Get divorced the next year.
Yeah.
Tinder love affairs.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Let's chop this off, please. We are literally 2
2
hours
and 56 minutes.
Jesus Christ and Latter-day Saints.
All right. Well,
all right.
That was a very hood morning, America.
Yes.
If you're watching this now, this is the second half of one part video because I have to chop this.
This might be 3.
You might have to just
3 hours. Yeah, I got.
You might just have to cut. Just do 20 minutes of this and scrap the rest.
Yeah,
because that's a lot, bro.
I'm posting all this. But it might just be 20 minutes. It's gonna be
different.
Yeah, I don't waste any footage.
Oh, okay.
We got content.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That mug is probably stopped, isn't it? That camera.
No, it's still going.
The only one stopped is his looking at him.
Yeah.
All right, so let's close it out, man. What's the thing?
All right.
This is Hood Morning America.
Yeah.
Compliments to Ilani with her.
Yes.
I don't know why that K didn't come out. I choked on my spit. Great suggestion. As she exited, she was driving home like, oh, pull over. Hey y'all, how y'all feel about
Hood morning
America?
And we was like.
Yeah, it was like, oh yeah.
No, it was something else
Praise
first.
hands.
Huh?
It was
It was
something else first.
Hood Morning LA.
Yeah, Hood Morning LA.
That's what it was. Yeah, like it.
I like America better.
Hood Morning
All right.
America. That's it.
All right, y'all.
Love it.
All right, y'all. Signing off.